Okay, what else?
Oh, so what's the inspiration of writing Normal Life?
Normal life.
Like the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so I had gone through this phase of, I don't know, I was getting to around like 29, 30, maybe I was 30. And I kept having coffee with like friends of mine or family of mine or whatever, and every conversation was kind of along the lines of like, okay, so how long are you gonna do this for? Yeah. You know? And it was like, I don't have a time limit or a time frame. And they'd be like, really? Like, you don't wanna like, live this up and like, live this way or live that way? And like, every time they would make a suggestion on what kind of life to live, it would be like their life. But then I would be like, you don't like your life. You're sitting here at coffee with me complaining about your life. Like, that's not, why would I take advice from somebody that doesn't even like their own life, And so a lot of people get confused about the song is they think I'm like writing the song as some like anti-mom song, like some anti-stay-at-home wife song, which is not what the song is about at all. Like, I'm like such the biggest proponent of people being moms, that they want to be moms and like all this stuff. But it's because the opening line is like, I was always told just to walk a straight line, but I was never meant for the single file life. Want a big house, not to be a housewife. And so everybody thinks, oh, she's gonna die alone and blah, 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 blah. Like all this stuff, all the comments is like a bunch of, no offense, older dudes like trying to come after me. And I'm like, first of all, don't project because you don't have a wife. Okay, let's just like make it clear. But yeah, so I wrote it because I was just like, dude, I'm sick of everybody trying to like tell me how to live, how I'm supposed to live, and like how they think I'm too old to do this, and like whatever. And I'm like, I'm pretty happy in general with what I've got going on here. There's days where I'm like, do I just give up and burn it all to hell? But that's the crutch of the artist, I guess.
I think what's funny about that is that I feel like people that have like 9-to-5s like hate their job.
They hate it. They want to do what I'm doing.
They want to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
So the irony of the whole
It's
thing
crazy.
is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, most of the people that I was talking to are like the typical, I mean, like, love them to death. It didn't ruin our relationship or anything. Like, some people have opinions on things, and that's their opinion, and that's fine. No need to like burn it all to the ground for no reason. But like, they are the typical, what you would say, like the mid